YouTube! This has been an immense journey, and we're currently struggling on Ascension 28. This is the one where the boss pattern get enhanced. Again, if you need to know what any of the Ascensions do, they're all linked in the description down below. But basically, the game is just getting significantly harder, and I am getting significantly frustrated. My chat won't stop typing OM! If you don't know what OM is, just look underneath my camera at any time during the video and you'll see the little dancing face. That's what OM is. But, weirdly enough, even though the Silent tends to be the character that I struggle with, I'm having a lot of success with her in this challenge. So maybe I just needed to get good and play her, that she's actually a really good character. I don't know, maybe I'm just like a newfound love for her. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Alright, do I win now?
It's an auto win angle, I think. Think that I'm just gonna win the run now.
As a true American, I measure people with random shit frost is approximately the same height as a small pony. The average height of a kitchen counter, 12 Pez dispensers. Or interestingly, the average love seat couch. Think I now understand where term EL.
Not properly pausing.
Good
your
run,
messages.
but died to the head.
Om in the chat.
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you from down there.
I om in the chat, and then I om in the chat.
Because you are short.
Om in the chat, and I 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 om in the chat. You know what I'm saying? When your TTS gets interrupted by an ohm in the chat, and an ohm in the chat, ohm in the chat, and that ohm in the chat, and that ohm in the chat. I'll take a deflection. We do need like a good attack or two before we get to like a good elite fight, but we can also dodge. But we just want to take as many fights as possible since we have Apotheosis value, right? Just easy. No, I don't know what you're saying, unfortunately. I was saying ohm in the chat. Can I get an ohm in the chat? Can I get an ohm in the... Ah. A DP? DP's pretty good in the boss fight. I'll take a DP. Doesn't really help me out with my scary gremlin knob situation, but...
Hello, Mr. Streamer. Have you seen my grandson? I lost him among these Walmart aisles. He is short like a motherfucker.
God, imagine an old lady just walks up to you and says that. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy for the rest of the day. I'm going to be happy for the rest of the day. I promise you that. Guess it's a dagger throw. I'm not really happy about it. $50 to $80, please. Incense. It's nice. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the Lunky yesterday. I'm fine.
Hey man, quick question.
Yep.
As a short white man, do your cargo shorts not even have enough space for more pockets, or are they just pants?
Yo, what up, Blaze?
Let me introduce you to Laser. Blazer.
You guys like it when I make really big fucking mouth sounds on stream? Just, yummy, yummy, yummy snot-nose sounds. Oh, thank you for the -11 game. Really appreciate that. Surely I'll draw some defense next turn.
ASMR stream, but it's just reenacting farting on my roommate's door and sniffling into a microphone when
Farting on my roommate's door. Ha. Could just die to one bad draw. But I could also live because of one good draw. Think about that, chat. Are you thinking about that? No, I didn't think so. So you're not thinking that many moves ahead. Me? I'm 17 moves ahead of you. Marcos. Appreciate that, fam.
moved he's got them.
I don't think that was a got him necessarily. Nice try though. That's good. Got him necessarily. I'm in between the burst and the adrenaline. I think I'm at an adrenaline angle though. Wrist blade with a masterful stab and a neutralize. It's a bit medium, but this is actually a pretty good calling bell angle. It's not a bad calling bell angle, but the wrist blade could also be really good. It's an investment in the future, you know? What makes a good calling bell angle? Our deck is already pretty strong as it is. The only thing that we really lack is in the relic department, so I don't think it would be that bad. You could say that adding the curse to the deck does make the already good deck a little bit weaker. And that you should rely more on what makes your deck good, which is or what makes our run good, which is currently our deck strength. Lack of good alternatives. I mean, the Wristblade doesn't have any downside. It just doesn't give you a whole lot of upside. Currently, it buffs our deck about 8 damage. But we like Calling Bell because we could also find something like a question card or a Singing Bowl. But I did say 10 gifted subs or I don't take the Bing Bong. So now I kind of can't go back on my word, you know, because I can't seem like a little bit of a bitch to chat, right? I just can't seem like a little bit of a bitch to chat, you know? Magic corn!
Been a while since I've been here. Is the hat because you're more bald?
I've been berated with TTS all day. And you just show up to hit me with that? Really? That's why you... I was like excited. Oh, my 5-year subscriber doesn't come around often. Usually when they come around, it's to say some nice things, make me feel good about myself.
I mean, it's not like you have the height to be a big bitch, so...
Plus 8 damage to my deck. Let's go, baby. Huge. Big damage angle, for real, for real. He's throwing for content? No, I'm throwing out of spite. There's a difference. Misclicked into Wristblade. I've never misclicked a day in my life. Day in the life of a Frost Prime viewer. Waking up, thinking that everything's all right. Click into their streamer's stream. They just get immediately clowned on, even though they didn't deserve it. Seriously, why no Bing Bong? I said it! I said why no Bing Bong. I said 10 gifted subs to take the Bing Bong. Regardless of whether or not the Bing Bong was better there, I said 10 gifted subs, so I can't go back. You know, I tried to bait chat for a couple of gifties. It failed. They tried to call my bluff, which in turn I then have to call their bluff. You know, like it's a tit for tat situation, really. Is the dodge and roll ever good here? I think we need a little bit more manipulation, but maybe it's also pretty good with the footwork and the upgrades. It's a whole song and dancing, right? I can't seem like I'm a little bitch, you know? I'm not a little bitch like that, you know? Yo, come in.
You're short and bald.
I'm not bald, by the way. I'm literally just straight up not bald. Chat successfully gaslit me into believing that I was going bald, okay? And so I went to a doctor and they told me that I could not get a hair transplant because I'm not bald enough. That my hairline is actually fine and perfect. And that I'm not balding at all. That's what they said. They said that. Give me a Nilry's Codex, please.
Yeah, and now you're going short.
That doesn't make any sense. You didn't say anything there. You said nothing. You just, you typed a whole bunch of fucking nonsense into chat just for nothing to happen. How does that feel?
Honestly, kind of on you for believing chat in the first place.
No, I agree. I agree. No, I'm not disagreeing with you. The doctor is the one that gaslit you. I think the doctor that makes money when I get a procedure done did not gaslight me into not getting a procedure. I don't think that they would... I think that if they wanted to gaslight me, they would have told me that I was going super duper bald, and I would need the procedure immediately, or I was gonna... Chat, we have ads in 60 seconds. If you want to see those ads, please consider subscribing. I make 100% of my income off of the stream and being live, so all of your subscriptions and support is really how I make a living, so I appreciate if you do so, but if not, it's okay. You can beg for a gift and sub, or you can just eat the ads. All of which are acceptable. Is it ever a day shingle? I don't think so. Lost 2! Mateo, thank you for the 25 months.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Thoughts on that? Thoughts on my yippee impression there? Vexu, thank you for the 6 months, fam.
I was not aware of chat convincing you that you're bald. I guess once part of the hive mind, always part of the hive mind.
True.
Chat, please. Give me all your money. I need it for my hair transplant.
I'm not getting hair transplant. Like I said, I'm not going bald.
No, chat, you don't get it. I'm totally fine today and definitely not sick. And I'm also not a bozo or short or an UNCC.
Fuck! Sorry. That was loud. My bad. My fault on that one.
Stop
For real, for real.
bullying me.
That's such an unlucky combo. That's such an unlucky combo. That's such a lucky combo. I'm so lucky for that combo. Wait, I actually like super underdraw because of all that. That's crazy. What the fuck? Benzin. Think of the prime. Brand new one. Brand stinky one. Ew, that smells because it's so brand new and stinky. Thank you for the brand new prime. Appreciate that. I really do. When am I going to launch my Slay the Spire Masterclass? To quote one of my favorite officers of the law, in between the corners of ne and ver.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally not sick. Don't ask why I sound like this. Also, I'm not sure my mommy says I'm a normal height.
I have to fight these guys again? What the hell? Help! Help me!
I am but a wee man that is going to fucking die.
He is a landlord, so it checks out. The only thing that I'm checking out is how good I look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying, chat? W's in the chats. W, Tristan. W streamer. W streamer. Yes, queen. Or whatever. All right, these fights are... This is probably the worst elite that we've had so far, but overall, we're going pretty well. Yuzu. No, thank you. +2. 75 gold to remove another card from my deck. Thank you. Great day, why do you have cards in your deck? Shut the fuck up, chat. You think you're funny? No, seriously, you guys think you're fucking funny? No, I'm being serious right now. You guys think you're fucking funny? Jesus. You're not fucking funny. -2 damage, idiot.
That's my primester, derogatory. Nice work, short stuff.
I don't like it when you call me short stuff. Check me out for me short stuff. How's the snow up there? Yeah, we got like 4-6 inches. Depending on the part, but yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty nice, pretty nice. No real good way to set up the automaton. Just gotta kind of kill. Nightmare! Accuracy. Not my noxious. Bring it back. Give it to me. That's such a huge amount. Almost too much if you're asking me. No, it's not that much, honestly. Oh, yeah, I forgot. These guys have so much HP now. So, guy on the left is definitely going to take the Nightmare. Guy on the right is going to take fucking anything. You have no idea. Okay. So, I want my Nightmare back to be able to Nightmare the Catalyst and just one-shot this fucking clown. Just one-shot this fucking clown.
So chat bullied you about being bald so much you went to see a doctor. Does this mean that if we keep calling you short, we'll eventually go see a doctor to get medically approved seal for not being short?
No, I know how tall I am. You're not gonna, I'm well aware of my height. You're not gonna gaslight me into thinking that I'm taller or shorter than I actually am. I know how fucking tall I am, man. I'm 5'8". Which is a fine height. Everybody says it's fine, you know? Everybody that I talk to has always said, yeah, that's fine. And I'm fine with being fine. I don't need to be crazy or anything. Dude, I'm actually at the goated height for my relationship, too. I fit into all the same clothes as August.
I don't get you guys. He's not really short. He doesn't seem to have any legs, though.
Get.
So what you're saying is you are so short, you can know your height, but you can't see your own head, which is why I had to see a doctor for it.
Do I need any of these? I don't even think I need a second Nightmare. You could Nightmare the Nightmare with the Nightmare and Nightmare. It's weird to take a Runic Dome when you don't exactly know what the enemies are doing, right? Like, that's a little bit weird. But then also taking the Curse Key when you haven't gotten the blue key yet is kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked up, man. Both of these are a little bit fucked up here. But which one's more fucked up? Fuck this fucking time eater fucking bitch. Sorry. No, sorry I said that. That was on me. Sorry, I just like... I thought before I said, you know? I thought with my heart and not my brain, you know what I'm saying?
I don't understand. Why would he take Alchemize past Ascension 25?
No, I don't get it. Yeah, we did the math. I already have 2 potions, so I don't really need to play the Alchemizer. Don't need that. Jive motherfucking turkey with the 25 gifted subs said, hey, yo, bro. Noticed that sub count was a little bit low. Time to get it up, ho. Please don't call me that. What the fuck, man? Dude. That's like really insensitive, man. Jesus. Thank you, Jive, for the 25 gifted. Chat, can we celebrate those 25 gifted subs? 25 gifted subs. Thoughts? What are your thoughts? With a bing and maybe a bong. Frost Prime. Undid your mom's thong. I got dwerk thoughts. Yo, me too. I'm just trying to dwerk on him. Type shit. Dude, this wrist blade's been so good. Can you guys believe it? How good it's been? Is it ever a Gamba angle? We do have a lot of cards in our opening hand. So we can definitely, like, shift through our entire deck. This is just +6 max HP. Why would you not take it? I don't ever think you need the sadistic nature. I don't ever think you need the sadistic nature. I don't ever... But yeah, like right here, you can do bing, bang, boom. You can even get rid of the shivs, too. Nice. Not getting the dazes is super good. Hup. I got super decks. One of the chat, if you'd like to see my super decks. Said super decks. Oh? No, seriously, man. Thank you so much for those subs. I really do appreciate it. We just had a really good day last month, so we're losing subs like crazy. I wonder how many subs we've gotten so far today. Because it's not been a bad day sub-wise. It's just last month was a much better day, apparently. A much crazier day. Excuse me. F her up. Do I ever nightmare this here? Probably. Since I don't have the catalyst in hand. I do have the second nightmare, too. How much is this? Boom, 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 boom. Fifth after image in a row. Yo, after image this. And then I jiggle my balls. Yo, Caliper's about to proc real big here. Yo, dude. Anonymous gifter doesn't want to seem like a simp, so they do it anonymously. Nah, I get it, man. Can't seem like a simp. Wait, am I fucking dead here? Don't you dare ask me why I'm here. I'm here because I fucking want to be. Didn't land on me. Can you do it again? Wait, I actually kind of like the gusto of that chatter, I'll be honest. Didn't hit me. Do it again. Nope. I would like the sub now. Please give me the sub. Actually, I really wanted to play that piercing whale, but we get a lot of block here from the calipers. Still haven't taken any damage in this entire fight. That's awesome. Nice. Giga Head has been felled. Definitely not feeling crazy. Unless we were to get, like, the Nightmare Catalyst there. Let's Scale me. Adrenaline me. Okay, we gotta go right here. Gotta make sure of that. Take one potion. It's shit. Hit me with a recall. Hope you're having a good afternoon. What up, Wookiee Ruler? I got a parasite in my ass. In my ass. I got a parasite in my ass. I got a parasite in my ass. Sorry. I got a parasite in my ass. I got a parasite in my ass. Giant head, that's what I get from chat's mom. How would you describe getting head from somebody as giant? That's just my question, though. That's just like a random question I have. That's just, you know, it's just a random little quirky little question. Okay, good poison. Not the teeth. Acrobatics. Do I get rid of the shivs here so that I can get to, like, super hyper scaling? Yep. That was a good idea, Tristan. Thank you, chat. Take 1D here. Next turn, go fucking crazy mode. Oh, that's really nice. $4,347 poison. Not bad. Do I want a bouncing flask? No. I need chat to bounce on it, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Why are you a plus strength, by the way? It is 16 times 3. I'm so fucking sorry. That is 16 times 3 damage that you are doing. I am so extraordinarily sorry. You are doing how much fucking damage? Huh? Sorry that I sounded like a goose there for a second. Just my genuine reaction to bullshit, you know? There it is.
Frost, I don't know what you mean by that. What does that mean, what you said earlier?
What did I say earlier? Probably when I said, would you rather have $100,000 in your bank account right now? Or Renegade Raider? Oh, I don't need to do this. I can just rouse.
Renegade Raider.
Sorry about that. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Sorry about that one. Yeah. Sorry about that one. Just in case I want a nightmare or something, like the power before I play the thing. It's like a very niche scenario. You could ever want to do that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
11
boom,
months bingo.
Bang. Hup. Okay.
Frost, I am trying to sleep. Could you die a little quieter, please?
Okay, if I chat, what happens if I triple the poison and I triple the poison and then triple the poison and then I triple the poison? How much damage is that? 9 times 3 equals times 3 equals times 3 equals times 3 equals nice. Die, bitch! By the way, that guy revives back to 70% of their HP when you get him to half. 70%. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna deal with that. No thank you. No thank you. Not gonna stick around and let that happen to me. Like I said before, no thank you. No thank you. I could Nightmare the Nightmare to Nightmare the Catalyst. Sounds like a lot of work. Ted, could you guys stop fucking coughing? It's really annoying. It's really fucking annoying when all I hear is you coughing and hacking up all fucking day, man. Jesus Christ. Grow the fuck up. God damn it. To think you just want to come home and drink a fucking beer. You know what I'm saying? Can I get an amen for beer? Can I get a beer, men, please? Frost, you good, my man? I just had a cold earlier this week. I'm currently not sick. Chat doesn't seem to believe me when I say that, but I'm currently not sick. I just have a little bit residuals in my sinuses. Why, I've always hated my sinuses. All right, we want to end this turn on the turn that we want to end this on. Herd. Can I get a herd in the chat? Can you please use this rectal thermometer to prove that you're not sick? No. I will, however, let you put something else in my butt. It's called a colonoscopy. It's healthy for all of us to get it around our age. Got to admit, chat, we are getting older. Okay, we want this to end on turn 4.
I totally believe that you are not sick in the same way that I totally believe you drowned, and I totally believe that you don't fuck couches.
Did you really have to pee on it at the end? Did you really have to do that? What up, Formal Knight? It's good to see you, man. Wow, I get an upgrade here. Yay. Amazing. Just some silly poison things. Teehee. We are officially now on Ascension 29. That is big and huge and amazing and awesome and pog. These are all true things. We should actually keep the shivs, I think, right?
I've heard head colds are a lot like jellyfish stings. If you pee on them, it makes people look at you weird.
Sorry? Why are you... No, you shouldn't pee on those. Okay, you should not. No, you should pee on it. You shouldn't pee on that. No, don't... What the fuck did you just say, man? Also, we got unlucky with the attacks that we're getting, but if we dig through this deck, we could potentially get to, like, an adrenaline. Yeah. Then we can get to something like this. Then we can do something like this. Really take like 6 here. And next turn we keep this and this. Okay. Very cool, gamers. Omega cool, gamers. Very Omega cool, gamers. Our first Kettlehead order came in. Which should we try first? Denver Cheddar Truffle Pop or Sour Cream and Dill? I think you should go with Denver Cheddar just because it's like a baseline flavor. It's like the OG, you know? So you should just like open it up and realize what you're getting yourself into with the rest of it. I think that's a solid play. If I do this, how much damage are they taking next turn? So if I do this, it goes to 60. Next turn, it'll be at 62. So I'll need to just do just a teensy-weensy bit of damage. Just like a teensy-weensy bit of damage. Wow, I did a teensy-weensy bit of damage. It's not the best turn to end it on, but it'll be still viable for the heart. Still viable, but not the best. But we do have this combo coming in. Vajra. Bullet. Yeah, what do you want?
Would you rather have one order of Kettlehead popcorn or...
It's not even
Renegade Waiter?
Not even a question. Renegade Waiter. +4 dexterity for the entirety of this fight. That's really good. I hit the Apotheosis angle. +18 block per defend. Pretty good. Do we ever Adrenaline and Alchemize here? To get 1 billion potions. Yeah, I think so. Energy potion, huh? Crippling Cloud. It'll be really good because next turn we won't have the Incense Burner. And then the turn after that, we'll have the Incense Burner. That actually works really well. Ah! Shut up, chat! Adrenaline me? Flechettes me? Alchemize me? Hit this. Hit that. Hit this. I'm down to take 50. I literally don't care. Ask me if I care. Like, straight up, I do not fucking care, man. I'll take fucking 50 to the dome. Like, literally ask me if I care because I fucking don't care or whatever. Do you care? I literally don't. I said that. I don't know why you guys don't listen to me. I literally don't care. Like, or whatever. Okay, weaken them for next turn. Okay, not the ideal attack, to be honest. We can bank a lot of block here. And now they're fucking dead. The Ascension 28 heart kill. Bang! Eldritch Blast! God, that guy has his shirt off and it's really hot.
On a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks, animal, and tenants' rights. survivors leave